We're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
They got nothing on the last play at second. The play-action fake. Going to try to get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Bulls look to keep this drive humming. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
They showed this run in the first half, right? You saw it. They loaded up on this side, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the second half? Pull some guys, run the counter the other direction to keep the defense off balance.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Bulls are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, USF! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, UMASS 7.
He'll bring it out. It's Simpson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. He wants to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Finds his target down the middle. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to him. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. They'll run play action. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
What an unbelievable job by the secondary. No pass rush in sight. Quarterback had all day to throw, but they still took away all the options in the back end. Great job.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Feeling some heat. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He'll work his way down to the 28. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll leave it with him. Hard running there. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Back to throw, it's Pumachan. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. He's going to pass. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Minutemen! What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You cannot give up contain. When your defensive ends, you got to stay outside. You got to make sure you know this guy's going to scramble and try to make plays, and you got to make sure you keep him in the pocket.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. He'll return it. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Brown wants to pass. Makes the grab. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little extra time. Working that left side. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal forward pass.
The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lamb. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A field goal attempt from this spot would be 52 yards out. A few yards on third down would make it easier. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Lamb. And he was knocked down immediately, short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. The UMASS offense returns to the field. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down the field and win it, David.
Yeah, and you rep this every single week. The 2-minute drill, you got to be precise. You know exactly what your favorite plays are, Palmer. Go down the field, get me in field goal.
And it comes down to the awareness, right? Especially at the quarterback position. You're understanding the timeout situation, working the boundary in the sideline. What's the clock showing me? It all comes down to this.
He rifles one deep to the left. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks 6 for a first down. Score is deadlocked, and we're running out of time. Flushed out of the pocket. Got his man downfield. Finds a crease at the 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's John. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Running back searching for a hole. Touchdown, Minutemen! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Use the play fake. Now to throw. A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Brown will throw it. He's not afraid to go deep. He caught it. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Timeout, South Florida.
And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. He wants to throw it. Scrambling away. In for the touchdown. The clock strikes 0, and they're down a single right now. Decision time coming.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
And the extra point up and good. No problems there, and we're headed to overtime. 4 quarters not enough to settle this one. We're headed to overtime.
And these teams have played so well, back and forth, evenly contested game. How about a little free football, Jesse?
Yeah, I love this, David. Free football. I'm finding out which of these two teams is the most mature, who can settle down now with the game on the line and make the big play.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. He wants to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun. Give on the inside. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. From the gun. Wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
They'll try the run. Touchdown Bulls. And they're on top here in overtime.
Man, oh man, what a day. His third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And adding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
South Florida, 28. UMass, 21.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got it. Touchdown, UMass. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
Got to be impressed with the level of execution here in the second drive of OT. One play, score a touchdown, and now it's decision time, David. You kick the extra point and keep this thing going, or do you go for 2 and try to win?
Yeah, and you're right. The response was amazing. I mean, you give up a touchdown, you have a tendency to get down on yourself. No. First play, great execution. Now, do I go for the win? Do I play this safe, or do I go try to take this moment right now and get the W?
Now first down here in the second overtime. That's going to do it for us. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Almost had the huge interception there. Man, what a change that would have been. Instead, we're looking at third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Looking left. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting it forward.
He stopped short. They could have won it with a field goal. Instead, we'll go to another overtime.
Great coverage on that fourth down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
Throws toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming. All wideouts, no backs. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's got an open man. A game winner. What a finish in double overtime with a touchdown.
USF.
The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculous.